Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And if anyone who are joined on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Anyone who are on this live session, please let me know my voice and video clear. And in this live session, we are going to find out some trade opportunities based on our Google Sheet scanner. It works like a scanner for stock option, and based on the scanner we have to find some opportunities from this list, and maybe we are going to get some good trade opportunities by using this scanner. And also this sheet is working based on our advanced option strategy, and we can apply our advanced strategy also in this using with the Google Sheet. And recently we find some opportunities that was working good. And very good morning Dinesh, thank you for joining here, and thanks for your update. And it's going to be open today. Sridhar, Srinidhi, CK. Good morning. Yes, it's clear. Thank you for your update. And very good morning to all. Okay, so again today positive start around 35 points in pre-open session in Bank Nifty. The Nifty and Bank Nifty is around 46 points. So let me check this how today is going to be start with us. And maybe so yesterday we have a lot of opportunities, and those who are watching our advanced option strategy, I think we have a lot of opportunity on this from Friday. So like a sale, Coal India, NMDC, BHEL, National Aluminium. So everything was perfectly working. And Wipro also triggered recently, and that is also nearing to the top. And Tata Steel that achieved our target, and MCX also moving towards positive, and IEX, which based on monthly positional based on our advanced option strategy concepts. So that is working well and good. And weekly positional, we are finding out some opportunity yesterday, like a Coal India, SCL Tech, and National Aluminium, Ultratech. And Maruti is triggered monthly, but as of now, Maruti is trading slightly lower than our entry point. Okay, so if you are watching our sheet, so Maruti 10,100, which triggers yesterday, as of now, it is around 10% lower from our entry point. Okay, so we need to track. And Axis Bank, what's happening in Axis Bank? Daily time frame. It was consolidating at the top level. So after a 4 consecutive higher days, and now it is trading on the 980 level. So maybe if it breaks above 998, or if it is crossed above 1000, we can expect some bullish move, and maybe the stop loss is around 970. Okay, so let me go for a TCS. TCS also be very flat. Yesterday is the bull move. So if it has crossed above previous day high 3431, so we can expect some positive. But if you are looking at TCS, it was very narrow range like this. Okay, so not a big trending. Maybe very flat. Better to wait for it for a TCS. Maybe yesterday only it's a bullish candle, but if you are looking at previous days, it was very narrow in a range one. So in 1 more minute live is going to be start. Let's check what is going to happen. If you find any opportunities in this live session, maybe we can try. And whatever the trade which you are finding here is for informational and educational purpose. And if you want to take a trade based on this concept, you have to aware about the risk involved in the trade, because option trading is always highly risky compared to the investment and equity trading. Okay, so that you too aware. And this session is for a purely for a doubt session, doubt clearing like that. So HCL already triggered yesterday, na? HCL Technologies, and it has already moved. Okay, so HCL Tech is triggered yesterday, and it has already moved higher from our expected entry point. Okay, so here you can see HCL Tech, which I seen in the sheet, the W190 almost 52. So flat start, 6 rupees negative on Nifty and 23 negative on Bank Nifty. Okay, HCL already triggered, so we have to wait for it whether we get a good opportunity. by using our option trading. Okay. LNT 2000. LNT is looking good and a bullish stock. Maybe if you are focusing a call, then you can focus. And again, Maruti is 388, but market is started with very flat. We have to wait and try to find a new and a fresh breakout opportunities, and that will help us to find a good trading opportunities too. We will try to find some opportunities today, but always we have to focus after 9:30. That would be better. Okay, so we have to wait, and if we get good opportunities, then we can go for. Okay. So flat opening. So those are all the yesterday's trade. So let me remove it, and we can search for a newer opportunity. IEX on weekly positional is 10 rupees. Monthly it is already triggered. IEX where I seen, yeah, yesterday IDFC First Bank, IDFC that was triggered around 8 point. This is a higher premium, and IDFC First Bank also yesterday triggered. And IDFC First Bank is around the 6.4. Now it is already higher than our entry point. So better to wait and find out a new trade opportunities. LNT is always moving higher. Okay, so it is support keep on uptrend, but it is now it is still consolidating at the top level, up and down candles. Better to wait, and if you find any breakout, then you can go for this. Okay. And is there any other new opportunity? If it is a quality and liquid stock, we go to find out that such a kind of opportunities. The IDFC also nearing, but it is not about today's trade. I think it is previous trade. IDFC 124 call option. Yeah, you can see yesterday triggers and it went up to 9.4. Now it is 7.75. So it is a previous day trade. It's not about a today's trade opportunities. Maybe a positional holding. So we can wait for. The national aluminum is currently 6.4. So yesterday it triggered and it went up to 9 rupees yesterday. So now it is lower. So instead of that previous day trade, we can focus only the stock which breaks the like a new opportunity. Then we can go for like a Bank of Baroda. So Bank of Baroda 192.5 is around 10.2. Maybe that is a new and fresh breakout. Let me check. Yeah, so it is not broken. So maybe this one should be a fresh breakout, and the lot size is around 5,800. Maybe only about 10.7. So let me track this in Ultratech Cement. The national aluminum is about a previous day trade. It went higher and now it is moving lower. IDFC First Bank 6 rupees. That is also be yesterday's trade 91. FC First Bank 91 call option should be yesterday's trade. Now it is 6.1. I think it's showing you some data issue. Okay. 5.9 is our entry point. So we are going for 15 minutes. Okay, ITC 440 call. Okay, it's already moving down. Now to start a record from the low. So better 440 call option at the lower level. So better to wait, and if you find any breakout, then you can focus this IDFC. Let's keep moving lower. The ITC. Maybe IDFC First Bank looks good around 6.1. It is a previous day trade, and if you wish to try, we can try for this level also, but we want to check whether liquidity So I think there is no liquidity at this moment. So look at this, buyer is quoting for a 6.7 and seller is quoting for a 7.1. And last trade price is somewhere around 6.10. So today it's not active. So better low volume, high lot size. Simply we can ignore this one. So not to focus this one at this moment because we need liquidity for our option trading. Because this Wipro also triggered and it is moving lower. Ultratech Cement sale also moving lower and National Aluminum. So metals are moving slightly lower from yesterday's close. Nifty is very flat. AB Capital also be there in the list. National Aluminum. It's about retracement entry if you are focusing for a National Aluminum and sale. You know, a flat start. Monthly positional, is there any new opportunity? ONGC, I think yesterday triggered. BEL 134. I think yesterday triggered. This is also around BEL 9.1. It went up 15. So again today is the same price. Techiem 1210. I think that is also triggered yesterday 50.72. Our entry point is around 67. That is also be a yesterday's trade, but we should wait up to 9:30. So after that, if we find any breakout, then we can go for. Still Coal India moving higher. And HDFC AMC is not a liquid one. Sale in the top monthly positional, NMDC, BHL, National. These are all the things which is already triggered our targets based on monthly positional. And we are looking for a weekly. So now it started trading and IDFC. Look at the 7.3 and now 7.6. So currently it started active and started trading now. Sale is around 6.35. Currently 6.6 is our previous entry. IEX 10.2. NMDC 18. Okay, flat start. We don't have any such as good fast move as of now. Wait. Take 1210. So yesterday triggers, and if it breaks above today the same level, we can go for. And IDFC is only one lot which is traded at this moment. Looks like a gap up. Better to avoid this. HCL Technologies already 52. Now it's slightly moving lower. Bank of Baroda is moving higher. So 9.5. So my breakout was about 10.2. And if it is breaks before 9:30, so we need to wait. After 9:30, if it is breaks, it should be a good opportunity. The Bank of Baroda. So let me track and wait for this opportunity. Techiem, it's a previous day trade and fresh entry we have to find. And Canara Bank, 330, 19.7. Yeah, this may be a fresh breakout. So 19.7. It's not broken that level previously and it should be the fresh breakout. So currently trading around 17.35. So once it is given you the breakout over and above that level, we can focus that one also. We have to find a fresh breakout that would be useful for an intraday as well as positional too. I think Wipro triggered yesterday, National Aluminium triggered. So mostly market is very flat. So we are finding so slow move. But as an intraday, so once it is breaks, that was giving you such a good opportunities. All the stocks. I think Maruti is slightly moving higher, 420 level. Yesterday breakout is around 450. Very flat and slow. If you have any questions and doubt also, you just ping me here in the chat box. BEL 134, 9.1 positional. And Maruti, so now it is 420. So previously, yesterday it triggered our monthly positional around the price of 450. And now it is trading around 420. It is a previous day trade. SFC is not liquid one, and still on the top. Okay, so let me wait. And if you are finding any fresh breakout, we can focus. If you have any doubts and questions also, you just ping me here in the chat box. And maybe Bank of Baroda. So started with the last 3 days consecutive higher, and at 10.1 or 10.2. Bank of Baroda 10.2 is our breakout point. So let me track this. It's maybe a fresh breakout. So 10.2, that should be an opportunity. So let me track both Canara Bank and Bank of Baroda. We can looking for. I think CanFin which came into the scanner, 770. First of all, we need to check whether the liquid or not. CanFin 770, 45, 46, 47. Volume is looking good. And the price also be good. And 975 is the lot size. 975 is the lot size. Okay, 48.7. So maybe that's looking good. Maybe 1 or 2 rupees in intraday or a positional. Good volume also be there, and liquidity, no problem. So 1 rupee gap. Okay, highly fast. So CanFin 770, that we can look for. Yeah, 47. So it's about a fresh breakout. like a Canfin Home 48.7, so better to 49. That's what our breakout. So let me add this and let me track this. And if it has given you the breakout, then we can go for it's a fresh breakout. And IEX on the same price, not moving yet. And SAIL National Aluminum, Ultratech, CSIM, that both are not a liquid one. And Canfin Home. So at this moment, Canfin Home is the new one, 45, Bank of Baroda. And Motherson Sumi also be there in the list. Motherson Sumi 98. I think 5.5, 5.7. So, okay. Only few lots is traded. The lot size of this particular stock is something around 7,100. So, only 3 lot is traded. So, not much liquidity. So, better avoid. NMDC 123.15. 15.64,500. So, it's a huge lot. So, better to avoid. Engine, these are all the nearby opportunities. I think slightly moving on Maruti. So 434 previous day entry based on monthly. Maruti 10,100 call option. Yeah, yesterday we find 450 as the breakout. So now it is 436. Yesterday it given you the breakout and it went up to 480 and again returned back. So now it has started with 383. Now slightly moving higher. Overall market has also be a very flat. We need to wait for an profitable trades. We need a movement for an option price to gain bunch. IEX on the same price, IDFC on the same price, ACL Tech 59, and the IDFC is greater than 1 rupee. Canfin Home not triggered. Petronet 220. Petronet 9 rupees 9.25. Volume is good and the lot size is 3000. Petronet 8.6 to 8.85. Okay, that's also we got Petronet 220 and weekly positional 9.35 in buy. So 9.35 is the high. So this is also be a fresh break. The price is to be 10.4. So we are looking for a fresh breakout. If any fresh breakout which has happened, so then we can go for. So these are all the fresh breakout opportunities. Maybe the slow move in the market, so we don't get any trigger and the fast moving stocks. We don't get any put side. So Berkshire Paints, Chola Finance, Bata, Scars, but all are not nearing to that entry point. So in this monthly also we don't get any put side at this moment. So overall call side only we are looking for an opportunity. These were our temporary sheets and try to find a new opportunity. So here from this list, yesterday ICICI General Insurance which triggers in the first opening session. Maybe we can ignore that. Combujas means Tata Steel, again 128. So all the stocks can bank, DLF. So in this case, put side also Vajra Bata Chola Finance, which triggers our entry. Okay, so this about is still under testing basis. We are not to confirm that thing. Better you can use for weekly and monthly positional only. Coal India, HDFC AMC is not traded well, and it is not a liquid. And if you have any questions and doubt also, you just ping me here in the chat box. It's happening on Maruti. So is there any trigger in the spore which we are looking for a new fresh breakout? So we don't get any fresh breakout at this moment. In Coal India, sorry, Maruti. It's happening here. So still at a 429. So maybe if it has given you the breakout above the level, we can focus this one too for upside move. 450 above, but it's about a monthly positioning. So we can use for re-entry also around 450 level if it is given you break. Today it moves up to 443.7. That's the highest level. Whether this ITC is not moving well, it's keep moving lower. Instead of focusing a call option, better wait for this one. A very flat move is going on, so we don't get any new fresh breakout opportunity. We are tracking some 4 stocks. Still, we are not getting any breakout. Okay, so better to wait for it. So we need to get some breakout opportunities. Fail is again a retracement opportunity, a re-entry around 6.6. So yesterday it triggered and it went up to 8 rupees from that level, and again it is in the same price. The national aluminum is about 6.8, that is also be in the same price. Maybe if it is focusing for again a re-entry, so that two strike price which looking good at this moment. Petronet about 10.4, this one is about 48, Canara Bank is around 19, and Bank of Baroda 10.2. That should be the new breakout, so which we are looking for. Some of the trades which we pro National Aluminium already higher, Ultratech is low liquid, TCM's also low liquid. In Petronet which we are looking but not triggered, and this is low volume. NMDC premium is high. So these are all the nearby opportunity. In GAIL 122, GAIL in monthly already achieved a target, I think. So GAIL, yeah, it's more than 165%, which increased. But now weekly position, GAIL 122, 7.8. That is also we can look for. GAIL 122. I think in the opening itself 7.45. 7.8 should be a fresh breakout. Okay, so we can add this also. Only about 7.8. So these are all the nearby opportunity we are looking or we are waiting for. So for a breakout. So now slightly Nifty Bank and Nifty also slightly increasing. So we'll get any such a big movement or any other um, movement. So we don't get any new opportunities at this moment. IAX, Ultratech, Cement, DFC. So lot size of GAIL 9150, 9150 rupees is the large size, big large size. If you wish to get the sheet, it's around 1200 per month. So if you wish and if you want to take that sheet, you can take it. Yield 6.6 and previous day entry, and already it given you such a good move, and again in the same price 97 if you wish, and large size is big, and if you wish you can try from 9.6.6 it went up to 8 rupees, more than 1.5 rupees. Bank of Baroda now slightly 9 rupees, large size is 5850, maybe which we can go for 15 minutes. Yeah, past 15 minutes is a very good, and the second 15 minutes started. So it looks like a hammer, maybe the breakout which we can expect on Petronet is around 40 plus. So 10.4, the lot size of Petronet should be 3000. That has also been nearing. In Bank of Baroda, Canara, Canfin, and I think it was not moving. Instead of that, it reversed back, and this is also Can Bank also looks like a hanging man. But we can wait. So if you find any breakout, then you can go. KL, Station, National Aluminium, BHEL, NMDC, SAIL, top stocks for this month of September. Within 3-4 days, everything was giving you such a good result. I think Petronet is nearing to that entry point, 10.4. Currently trading 10.25. Maybe 1 or 2 rupees if we get after the breakout, it should be in an intraday. And weekly positional, we have to hold it. Have not triggered it. So once that level is broken, so we can focus that one. If you have any questions and doubts, you just ping me here in the chat box. Okay. Scales, triggered it. So let me go for a flat move. So boring market is trading in the same range. Petronet came to the top, but not triggered it. 10.4 should be the breakout. Currently trading around 10.1. DLF will came there here. 505 call option. The top. Meanwhile, ST same. It's not a liquid. Ultratech also not liquid. DLF 505. DLF 505 call option. Is 28.3. Our breakout point on DLF is around 30.2. So let me add. This is also be a fresh breakout. So lot size is around 1650. Yeah, right. So this is also be a fresh breakout. It's not broken that level as of now. Break the level, we can fresh breakout. 30.2 is our breakout point. So currently 27.28. Okay, 30.2. I think still there to reach. No one is triggered right now. So Nifty is slightly moving to 46 point. So maybe, yeah, Petronet is triggered, right? So maybe an opportunity. Petronet. I think that is over a 220 call option, right? It's currently 10.4. Yeah, 10.8. Okay, that was okay. So maybe an intraday opportunity we are waiting for. And now it is 10.4 is triggered. Now it is immediately moves to 11. Such a good move. We paused. 11.15. We are waiting for that opportunity that was triggered, and 11.3. Maybe if you are following for an intraday, that one which gives you maybe 1 rupees more than 3,000. I think it's good enough for an intraday. And we are waiting based on this opportunity. We are still waiting for that, and finally we find that Petronet is the fresh breakout. So now it is more than 1 rupee higher from our entry point. So those are cash that breakout. So maybe you are making some benefit around 3K plus, right? Quick move. So now it is in the top. DLF also nearing, and Petronet as of now 7% from that our entry back. 11.1. Coal India, that's already moved. Monthly positional, if you find any, it's almost lot of stock which triggers in nearby stock IRCTC and Power Grid Maruti. Maruti still struggling at the same. GNFC Tata Communication 121. And City Union Bank 125 is around 7.7. Motherson Sumi 7.5. And we need to find a momentum. So as of now, the market is very slow. There is no such a big momentum at this moment. So we have to wait in a fresh breakout. Only one which we find out today is about NMDC. Sorry, it's about Petronet, right? I think BHL is still moving higher. Yesterday I was looking for a 137. That is also moving. Is there anywhere here? 137, 12.8. I think it's a huge big premium. So that was moving very big BHL. So started perfectly. So the same stock which I bought or is last September, I think. October, November. So 1 year back, it is around 60 rupees. Now 100% increased. BHL. Monthly chart. Open. Look at this 1 year back. So September. So previous September, it was 60 rupees. So almost in 1 year, that BHL that generated you more than huge 146 percentage. So it's about the equity positional trading. If you're holding it, so such a good benefit from BHL. And same like that PNB also, Punjab National Bank, monthly chart. And last September it is around 35 rupees, because in this case I bought it. Okay, so now 68, that is also be more than 93%. So investment is a different kind and trading is a different. You don't combine both. What's happening? Gale triggered, DLF is not triggered, Petronet is triggered, slightly moving higher. Now there big moves. Hi, good morning. What about Gujarat Gas? Lakshmi Narasimha. Gujarat Gas. It's not moving anywhere. It's a very flat if you are looking at this chart, daily chart. Maybe today it started positive. So based on our this thing scanner, Gujarat gas. So 28.455 call option is our breakout. So only about 28 plus we are looking for. As of now, it is not moving anywhere. Okay, so we have to wait for it. So there is no break. So 28 is so far. So still with that doesn't give you any breakout. Better to avoid. So because this scanner is about a momentum stocks and fast moving stocks which you are filtering. So the stock doesn't move anywhere. So we don't get any opportunity. That's an important thing while we are doing an option. Option trading. So if the market is slow or a range bound, you are going to face time decay losses. Okay, so we need to select a high and fast moving stocks to trade in options. That is the better way to make some benefit in option buying. Because other than otherwise, option buying is a always risky, and because of time decay and the slow movement, opposite move, so we have the chances to lose money. I think IDFC suddenly jumps. It was trading around 6 or 7. Now it suddenly jumps to 8.85. 124 IDFC. It was not traded and low liquid. Look at this. 8.80. Previously not traded and suddenly one lot which got traded now. Canfin home not moving well and not triggered yet, and it was rejected from 46. But our entry point is not triggered. DLF also not triggered. Bank of Baroda is not active. So sudden big move on Petronet. So maybe it's a range breakout. EX 133 is still on the same price. Why? Volume is good, but no active. Okay, so very flat move. So maybe after some times later, you will be getting some opportunity. Those who are watching our Google sheet, you will be finding out the real-time trade opportunities with this sheet. How to access this Google sheet? Simply with our strategy, with your one strategy also you can apply with the Google sheet. Okay, so that we can provide you some video tutorial. So here on our website, tradewithas.in. So that's our website, and there you can go for courses, and you will be finding out that Google Sheet scanner. So if you want to, I will share you the link here in this chat box. And if you want to download our Android app, so I will link already shared you. And if you want to join our advanced option strategy course, that is what the positional options. So you can also pre-recorded mode course which is available. So there you can get the course detail here. So I will share you the link here. And if you wish to join, and you can join on this course also. Petronet again 10.9, 11.3. That's good. Spot is increasing. Now it is 28 to breaking the day high. 28.4. Maybe that option is going to break the day high. Already it's trading nearby the day high only. Someone who made money. Yeah. It's a Shell Tech, Maruti, Petronet. Okay, good. Yeah, Petronet is 11.85. So good move. And only so we are waiting for an opportunity, so we don't get any more trades, only one which we are finding out the right thing. So now it is moving as per our expected. So now it is 12, and such a good move on this Petronet, almost 12.15. That's good enough. 12.2. Maybe it's breaking the day high. Good. So I was tried this one. That is almost given you 2 rupees. It was fast. So those who are waiting for it, and it was a positional trader. If you are waiting for opportunity in Petronet, it was now it is 12.8 plus 12.75 the maximum. Now it is more than 2 rupees. That was great, and that is what our opportunity which we are waiting for, 12.8. Now it is breaking the day high, and at this moment the Petronet would be the top, and almost 20% that increased from our entry point. Currently it is not a 20, it's more than that. So Petronet at 12.7 on 22%. Right. So maybe the chances for continuation even further upside should be possible, but we have to take an entry, and we are making some minimum profit for an intraday. That's good enough. I hope you understood the concept which you are using for positional option strategy. And based on Wipro EX, it's not active, and DLF it's not triggered NMDC. Only one stock was triggered that given me some opportunity, something like 6,000. That's good enough. So this is way we can wait for an opportunity. Once the trade is triggered, then we can enter into that. So before the breakout, don't want to go for. So again, I want to remind you, this is about the scanner, which you can plan the stock which given you breakout. So if you are known by our advanced option strategy, you can use our advanced option strategy. Or else you simply going for your own strategies with this sheet. Maybe your indicator, your analysis, your tool, whatever the thing which you can combine with this to find the entry and stop loss. Because we are not providing any stop loss in this tool, and because it is a scanner. Okay. So someone were asking about the accuracy of this. It was giving you some quite accuracy around 70 to 80. Whatever the trade which came on a breakout, 70% of the stock will move, 70 to 80% of the stock will move higher. Some of the stock which moves lower, that is not an issue, but this thing we have to understand, and you should imply or apply your own strategies. Persistence 5600. Whether first we need to check the liquidity. 325, 330, 340 is the last trade price. Only 6,300 quantities. You can see there is a gap between buyer price and the seller price, and also last trade price, which was not traded evenly. So simply low liquid. 5600 persistence. The breakout should be around 343, but as of now, it's not broken. Hope you're good. We are finding some opportunities in Petronet that given you such opportunity to make some money from this live session. And I hope you all enjoyed this live session. And if you have any questions and doubts, and you just comment on the comment box, because we are going to wind up this live session. And thank you for joining this session, and a good opportunity. Today we find out on Petronet. Maybe these are all the opportunity which can be going to given you. Thanks to you all. Thanks to all who are watching this live. And everyone, happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much for joining the session, and thank you, and we'll meet you tomorrow on the live session. Meanwhile, I just wind up this session. We'll get you evening videos regarding the trades, and maybe even we will be getting some other opportunity also after that live session. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and thanks to you all, those who are on this live session.